Hello once again. This is Bill Hayhurst for TelQuest Tech Support. Today's lesson will be about the IP Office Partner Edition 6.1. Specifically, we'll be talking about remote programming. Remote programming is a very beneficial feature in this system. You no longer have to drive out to a customer site to make any kind of a programming change. Something as simple as a name change, you don't have to go out there. Using the Manager program, you simply enter the public IP address of the KSU. Of course, there's a few changes you need to make in the KSU as well, and that's what we're going to address right now. All right, go ahead and start your Manager program, and you should already know how to do that. If there's anything in this lesson that you don't understand, it is covered more in depth in our DVD step-by-step programming of the partner system. So here we have the Manager running already. What I like to do is go up here to View, click on that, go to Hide Admin Tasks, and take that check mark away. It gives me a better view of what's going on over here. Next, we click on System Setup, and here's the area that we're concerned with in here. Receive IP address via DHCP server. We'd like to uncheck that. If yours is already unchecked, then you're a little bit ahead. In here, we see the IP address that's been assigned to the KSU. We see the subnet mask that's been assigned to the KSU. And the default gateway, you'll need to put that information in. In my particular router, the default gateway is 192.168.111.1. If you don't know your default gateway, you can go to Network Connections in the control panel, and you can see right here, by clicking on Support, it will tell me the default gateway information right here. Once again, if you need more detailed information on this, take a look at our DVD, which explains much more in detail about the KSU and network programming. The next thing we want to do is change the system password for the KSU. That's really easy. Click up here where it says Remote Administration Password. Put in a new password. Put the same password in again. Click OK, and you have a new password. Now that the KSU is programmed, we have to turn our attention to the router. There's a certain range of ports that need to be opened in the router, also known as port forwarding. Here are the ports that we're concerned with. There actually are several ports in here. That's why we specified a range. And not only that, some of the ports are TCP and some of the ports are UDP. By selecting both TCP and UDP for the port range, we're sure that we have everything covered. Port 5060 UDP isn't necessary for programming. However, it is for certain conditions when you're using SIP services. It's better to have it in ahead of time than to be scratching your head trying to figure out why your SIP trunks don't work 3 or 4 months later when you put them in. Also contained within that range of ports are system troubleshooting tools like the monitor and the system status. Those are covered elsewhere in our DVD. But you will find them very helpful for troubleshooting and isolating troubles, especially when you're doing it from a remote location. All right, that should get you going. Once again, if you didn't understand something, you can ask for our DVD on step-by-step programming of the partner system. We also have the 7 or 8 page help sheets that explain it as well, perhaps more in detail. This is Bill Hayhurst for TelQuest Tech Support. Thanks for watching our video.